My manager books the reading with the client, and I have someone take me to the actual reading because I never want to know where I'm going or who I'm going to read. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? I'm Tyler.
good.
Great
I'm
to meet
Mel.
you.
I'm Mel.
Great to meet you, Mel.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Mel B from the Spice Girls. My nickname was Scary Spice. And I'm also a judge on America's Got Talent.
My goodness, I want to have like a full meal.
First we talk, then we...
Yes, then we eat.
I chose to have the reading here because this is my new venture. Me and my husband opened up this restaurant.
For me, I kind of always like to explain my process, just kind of let you know what to expect, because it can be a little nerve-wracking for some clients. You know, it's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to have the reading about a year ago, and I got really, really scared. What happens if he tells me something and I bawl my eyes out? So a year later, I'm ready. I've got my waterproof mascara on. I'm good to go. Cut to, I'm crying and I'm running out of here. Why did I do it?
At this time, are you interested in a medium reading? Like connecting to someone who's passed?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna scribble. We'll see what pops in. I'll let you know. Okay. Interesting how this man connecting. Ah, okay. I immediately have to highlight a man that's coming through who's kind of insistent to connect. And when he's coming through, there's an acknowledgement basically from his perspective that he feels like he got to live a pretty decent long period of life, but he feels like his life was cut short. He's saying that he withheld telling people about his diagnosis to some extent. So it's kind of like expected but unexpected, because it's like, I might be sick, but when I die, it's not like we're expecting me to pass. So and immediately when I sat down, he's who I'm meant to connect to today. Check and see, connected to him, someone within family would have passed away of a cancer that affected the filtration system. To me, that's kidney, liver, or pancreas.
Can I talk?
Yeah, sure.
That's my granddad.
Oh, okay.
That's why he died.
Oh, wow,
And
okay.
how he died.
No way. Wow, okay, so that would be him. And I want you to know this because this will actually provide comfort, that he actually saw the other side before he transitioned. And I need you to know that, and I've never said that. And he's coming through and he's like, I knew where I was going because I saw it.
Yeah. And I know that he knows that.
Good.
Because we used to talk about it all the time.
He knew. He knew. And he wasn't afraid.
Wasn't scared. I was about to say that. Yeah, he used to laugh. He goes, everybody thinks I'm scared, but I'm not scared of dying. And we used to have long conversations about it.
Please know, he knew where he was going, and he knew that you knew that. And that's so important.
For Tyler to pick up on all of those details, because my granddad had cancer for a long, long, long time, but didn't tell anybody until the cancer was so bad that he couldn't deny it because he was gonna die. So the way that he told everyone was very sudden and very abrupt. He used to always say to me, I know I'm not gonna pull through. He used to always say, thank you, because I can only talk about my death to you. So we used to have secret conversations, me and my granddad, and that's crazy that Tyler picked up on that.
He's coming through and bringing up the fact that I feel like I'm going overseas. But the reason why he's bringing this up is there would have been a plane travel that would have been done right after he passed, where we actually go to this, to this place. But it goes from like one, he's showing me a border and he's acknowledging going from one to the other.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
My granddad is from the Caribbean, from Nevis.
Wow.
So he died in the UK.
Right.
And then he got his body flown over to Nevis and they had like a big funeral, which was a big 5-day celebration.
Wow.
So that's probably what you were, what you were getting.
That's amazing. People felt him pass too and would have looked at each other and been like, I think you just passed. Or like, now's the time, like today's the day. And he knew that. And there's a feeling of like, I'm glad that I wasn't the only one who knew, because other people did too.
I drove 5 hours in a car to go and see him.
Yeah.
Because I had a feeling he was gonna die very, very soon.
Right.
And I almost feel like he was just holding on till I got there.
Right.
Because then when I left, he died.
Right.
Like almost moments after.
Right.
I drove from London to Leeds to go and visit my granddad because I just had a feeling that he was gonna die imminently and I wanted to see him before he did. And then I left and I felt him die. I was like, Granddad just died. And he picked up on that.
He's really like why I'm here today. Is honestly the reason I would emphasize this. Was he the main person you were hoping to connect with today?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just really quick, he's coming through and having me acknowledge the situation and apology on your dad's behalf. It's not coming from a place of judgment. It comes from a place of communicating. Your dad fundamentally has communication issues. He does not always know when to take accountability for things. And the feeling when it's as easy as just saying, I'm sorry, or like, I apologize, that's not an easy feat in this way. Your grandfather is saying, I'm sorry that dad's this way. And when he's coming through, I'm sorry. Grandpa understands you and he loves you. Dad is the way he is, but this man comes through as your true father figure.
Yeah.
And he always
all day
will
long.
be. So please know that. And that is something that surpasses anything. And like he's actively, constantly like around you. And he always will be.
Me and my dad used to fight all the time. So my granddad was everything to me. My granddad used to always validate that it's okay to be a little bit different. And that's such a relief to know that he's right there.
Well, at this point, I mean, do you have any questions about career or anything in that direction?
Of course, I do, yeah.
Cool. Any current like endeavors or projects that you're curious about?
I have many things going on.
So this is good to keep in mind. You may have an opportunity of working with people that we would formerly have worked with, but not all of them. So, but I like have to be specific. I'm not saying all of them. I'm just saying like one or some of them. But it's a new thing, and I just want to acknowledge this looks really good. This looks like something.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Something travel, like
that's a relief.
I love it. But the thing is it's going to take a little time to kind of take off. When it comes to the group of people that we would be traveling with, the feeling is that not everybody would be on the same page.
We're not.
Right.
We're completely not. But I'm the one that's pushing it to happen.
Yeah.
Have done for years and years and years.
Gonna be here. It's gonna be perfectly fine.
Really?
It's just a different kind of a thing.
Okay. So let me ask you a question.
Yes,
You have no idea who I am.
No clue. Which, no offense, by all means, but I don't watch. I'm not in pop culture savvy.
I like this because I think some things that you've said have been mixed up, and if I can tell you, then it'll be more clear to you.
Absolutely, sure.
Like I'm a Spice Girl. I'm a singer, and I write songs.
No way. That is so bizarre.
I know I look different these days.
Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous. You look gorgeous. No, it's so interesting because I was born in 1996.
Oh God, that's when Spice Girls broke out.
Very cool.
It's funny. So Spice Girls are going on tour then?
I love it.
Just a few of us.
Just a few of you. Not all of you. It's all good though.
I've been very adamant for the last 5-6 years. We have to go on tour. We have to go on tour. And some of the other girls haven't wanted to, and now a few of them do want to. And just when I'm giving up hope that it's not going to happen, he says, you're going on tour with a few of the girls. So it's going to happen then. All these years, me talking about it. I don't know how he knows all this stuff. You know too much. I haven't even signed any contract yet.
And all of this is coming straight from grandfather. So
it's funny, my God. So he really is listening to me and watching everything I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I apologize for a lot of it, by the way. Well, thank you for this.
Of course, absolutely.
The lot that you said, that is just mind-blowing.
Oh, good, that's the goal.
It's nice to know that my granddad is right here with me, watching over me and my crazy life. And he's probably the only one that gets my crazy life because he's crazy. So he's giving me, like, the courage to go, okay.
Thank you so much. It's been awesome.
Thank you so much. You're amazing. This reading was just mind-blowingly out of this world correct on so many different levels. I wish I could have just chatted to him all day now. Why did I wait a whole year to pluck up the courage to do this? Wow.